Being the hands and feet of Jesus and serving in all the different ways that we have helps me to be closer to Jesus and want to be more like him and be a better disciple.
We're no longer just reading about what Jesus did in Scripture. We're actually living that out in our everyday lives.
I'm praying more and I'm reading my Bible more and just started to become more and more centered around Christ. Back in, I think 2016 or 2017, a friend of ours invited us to the Christmas tree lighting experience here at Mountain Road. And we came and enjoyed, hot chocolate, and it was a good time.
Being invited into an event like that and then just coming to church afterwards, which was a cool first experience. It was different for sure.
And we've been going to Mountain ever since then.
I'm Tyler. This is my wife, Josie. We have 2 kids. We have Hayden, he's 4 years old.
And Sadie, who is 1.5, and they are just bundles of joy and excitement and energy all the time. With having small kids, it definitely felt like sometimes it was too much of a burden to volunteer and serve because we just felt like we were always trying to pour into our kids.
Worrying about childcare or taking our kids with us, can they serve with us? What's that look like? I looked at that as a roadblock or a hurdle to serving that we didn't really have the time to do it. I know there were times where I thought we got young kids, we're really busy, there's other people that can do that.
But I think we decided that we wanted to make sure we were showing our kids how to be better disciples.
And what we found is that the more that we involve them, the greater the experiences are, just learning the examples of what Jesus taught us. I got baptized back at Easter of 2024. I had felt God just calling me to make that next step. And that really helped me to just kind of open the door to just being receptive to God and just listening to what was going on.
I greet on Sunday mornings. You can usually find me with my son passing out communion. He loves to help out and say hello to everybody as they're coming into service. Every time we go to church, he's like, "Mommy, is it your turn to pass out communion this week?"
I think he'd be here every week if he could.
Oh, yes. Just this past year, Tyler's doing the New Year table.
New Year is where we're just welcoming people that are coming to the church for the first time and just being that welcoming presence for them and being able to greet them, make sure that they have a positive experience. We recently started serving at Harford Family House, spending time together, preparing a meal for the residents, and we made tacos for them.
I am a small group leader for a women's group. We meet on Monday nights. I also served for Mountain Kids Camp this summer, which was a really fun experience.
God has those intentions for what we're doing with our time, just challenging me to be open to different things that I never would have thought of and different opportunities to serve, and making sure that the things that I'm doing with my time are valuable to just glorify God's kingdom.
Getting into those roles has really helped us to see that having the kids with us gives us even more joy because they get to see how to serve their community.
Once we were we're open to the aspect of serving and just let it really be on our hearts and feel the Spirit moving in us. We've never had a serving experience that we
regretted.
Yeah, take that first step. Just to do it one time. And once you really see the way that Christ works in you through the serving experience, that's what helped us to just be open to serve in so many different ways.